Hey guys, what's going on? Ijustrengar here with Youmuus, and today we're going to be doing a coaching video, so, hey, you can say hi, my man.
What's up, yo?
Hey,
Third time coaching, still bad. We're on track here.
Yeah, that's why this one's free.
Coaching lesson, maybe I'll get good.
Dude, you'll get challenger. Okay, so we're doing the old Rengar this game. Well, new Rengar, technically. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, it looks like, dude, you're going to get invaded on.
Oh yeah, this is a scary time to be alive right here.
Yo, so what happens this game? What's your strategy going into it?
My strategy going into let me see. Let me try and remember this game. Yo, can you pause real quick?
Pause real quick. Okay.
This was the game I think I just wanted to camp top and maybe mid. A bot lane was really hard to gank with Janna, Ezreal.
Yeah, I got you.
I wanted to get top side basically, and I want to fight Xin Zhao.
Okay, yeah,
I just don't know how strong I am yet.
Yeah, that's true. And you are on a Smurf, so it's like you kind of want to like learn. Whenever I'm on a Smurf, I try to learn as much as I can. Yeah, exactly. I got you, man. Okay, so so this invade, you saw it, you just run back. This should work out just fine for you, unless he flashes onto you. But
Janna actually fucks me up a bit by damaging me, and then I have absolute focus. So I'm like, I need it back now.
I need it back. How much damage does the absolute focus give you right now?
Level 1, it's only 3, but at level 4, it gives you 8, which is pretty good at that point. It's like about 300 gold at level 4 for the first 2 seconds of the fight, maybe, where you use your whole rotation. So
yeah, exactly. That's so true.
I think it's pretty good, yeah. So I start red here.
Okay, so starting red, yep, that's Gucci.
Yeah, and since they're invading there, I'm going to start red and go take their blue.
Yep, okay, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, if you start red, you want to go and take their blue right after. So Xin Zhao's down here. This is a little dangerous because he could...
I didn't even know he was done. I figured he would do red Raptors and blue, like a very standard clear. I don't actually remember what happens here. I think I should on him, though.
Oh, yeah, you should. Oh, snap. He finally got the absolute focus knocked off. He's going to flash away. Are you going to be able to catch him?
I tried to Q off.
Oh, poggers, dude. Okay, so right there, when you flash, like here, let me go back really quick. It's like super minor, but every once in a while, like...
Yeah, I didn't flash max range, right?
Yeah. So right here...
I only flashed the auto, yeah.
The optimal flash... So like Xin Zhao, how he's going to run away, right? He's most likely going to want to run down this way. Oh my gosh, this is so big. Okay.
Thick.
He's most likely going to want to... yeah, thick. He's going to want to run down this way. And so right here, when you see him start to... run down this way.
Flash the corner.
The ideal flash is right here because then it body blocks him to go upwards. Yeah. And since you have your red buff on him and he doesn't have red buff on you, you're going to have more move speed. So right here, you flash right here, which is like kind of in the middle, which if he ran straight down, if your W wasn't enough to kill him, there's a possibility that he's able to survive. So, but that's like a super like little thing. But like every once in a while, that would save your life for like...
Yeah, I kind of panic flash because it's like right at the edge of my screen because I don't play on lock screen, yeah.
So right now, what do you want to do? So you just got the kill. You're snowballing a little bit.
Here I just want to clear here because like I feel like I haven't jungled in a while.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
I just want to clear and go top side probably. And there I did Gromp first because you know you always want to use your W on Gromp. I remember you saying that.
Exactly. The W's a lower cooldown too, which is nice now.
That's gonna be like I feel like 45% CDR Rengar could be kind of nuts.
Yo, that'd be actually insane.
Why did I walk down? Oh, I'm inting. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I want to do this. I thought I was gonna like farm and go top there.
Yeah, you're like, yo, I want to go take Scuttle, and then you're like, you know what? Nah, dude, not today. Since you're over here, yeah, I was about to say I would invade just to like get knowledge, if nothing else, because then you know what he's doing and what he's up to. So here, this gank is okay. Let's see.
Yeah, he's so extended.
Yeah, he's hyper extended, so it's okay for Rengar to gank here.
How did that bow miss?
Okay, let's go back really quick. So right here, okay, so you know in just a second he's going to commit to an auto attack, which means this champion's going to be locked in place. At that point, you're going to bullet. So right here, that's when you should have bullet. Q, and then he kind of just walks through you. That way he jukes at the bola. I don't know if you're still going to be able to kill him, but if you had... Okay, so if he was, like, still slowed, he actually would have ended up being, like, right here. And I think with the bola, you would have been able to kill him there.
Yeah, I feel like if I hit the first bola, he would have died, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This was so unlucky.
Oh, that's so close. Yeah, but you would have definitely gotten another auto attack off, which probably would have made it so you killed him. Oh, right. What is this guy doing? Did he just use his full combo? Auto attack Q, auto attack Q, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Oh, that was worth it for you, though. Even though they got, like, the 150 gold bounty.
That dude was on me, yeah.
Yeah, he got the assist, so it's not as worth. But since the way that I think of it, right? So I think of it completely different if you're on a Smurf versus if you're on your main. So if you were on your main, I would call that not worth. But since you're on a Smurf, I would call it worth. Do you wanna hear my like explanation? And
good, yeah.
So picture a bodybuilder versus a normal guy. They're both given a sledgehammer. Who's gonna be able to destroy a wall first?
That's a good example. That's actually a really good example.
It's going to be most likely the bodybuilder, right? Because he's literally invested so much time into his body. So, being like... What's your peak rank? Wasn't it Plat 1? Didn't you say?
Yeah, Plat 1.
So, being Plat 1 versus this guy being Gold 4, this guy is a bodybuilder. He's, like, sitting there benching, like, 160. He just started a little while ago. You're benching, like, 230, 240. And so... like, you're obviously going to be able to put in a lot more work than he will with the gold gained. So, even though... they ended up getting more gold, you can use it better. So because of that, that's why I consider it to be, like, more worth it.
Yeah, I agree with that, for sure. Here I'm just farming up. So I see that, so I go top. I ping Nasus to come to me here. I remember this, but he just decides to stand still. But it works out, kind of, though.
Works out because he's Nasus. And then you're able to pick it up. Perfect. Now from here, I just hard shove this. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, theoretically, you could leave it and let it push into Nasus, because the way that the wave was, like, if you look at this, as this guy dies right here, the lane is going to shove, because there's 3 full health casters, and then there's 2, like, 1 half health, and then 1 basically negligent minion, but they're to 4. And these ones are all super low. So if you backed away, it would actually push into Nasus, which would probably be good for him. But at the same time, you can also just shove it, and that works as well. Especially since she burned Ignite, so it's totally fine that you go in here. It's weird that she swapped without having it up yet. I personally would have just kept Ignite. But anyways, so here... Oh, you're staying.
Here,
okay.
I just cheesed the shit out of her right here.
I would have just stayed in that bush, by the way, just because it gives you like a better angle, and she's probably not going to go and ward it / check it. And if she does, you can just poke her really quick and then run away.
So I ping Nasus in, and then he withers her, and then it's GG.
I was going to say, you can honestly just auto attack Q from the start there, because she has no flash, because she used it earlier, so you can just like empower Q right there.
I might need to snare.
Yeah.
So I held it for a while, but then it was very obvious that she was not going anywhere, so I just empowered her, yeah.
Here I would have taken these first, and then taken this, and then backed.
I think I did the opposite.
Yeah. The reason why is because that gives you the most time on your red buff, so it like impacts you a little bit more. And then right here, it looks like you might just... Oh, it looks like you're going to go clear.
Maybe not, okay, I guess.
Yeah, see, that's like a waste of time, because it's kind of like being inefficient, you know what I'm talking about? Because you could have gotten 300 gold total, but instead you got 100, and then you also waste a little bit of the red buff timer. Not as much, but if you like took this, and then walked into this bush, and then backed right away, that would have been the most efficient use of red buff time.
Yeah, I'm definitely a bit sloppy. Now watching over, I'm like way more sloppy than I thought, like... I feel like, if I just played perfectly, like...
Then the game wouldn't be fun, dude.
I could have probably carried this game.
Yeah. Like, but all these little things.
There's already so many mistakes I made, yeah.
Yeah, but it's mostly just little things. So right here, this ulti, this is a really good ulti. Powered Q. I don't say powered Q. Nice, Boggers, okay. Sweet.
I wanted to give it to her, actually, but I didn't think it would not kill.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
On Smurfs, always take the kills. So, like, here you go in on him, right? So you take him out the game. Like, at this point, he is outside of the game. I would just try to go and one-shot this guy. I mean, it's not going to work because he has so much armor.
Kills in as well.
But he has, like, ridiculous amount of armor, which I didn't see before, so you wouldn't have been able to kill him, but you could have tried.
Oh yeah, this guy went really tanky this game, I remember. He went Ninja Tabby, Omen, the full like Virgin Jungler package right
Virgin Jungler pack, dude. I agree. I hate people that do that. I'm surprised
he didn't get the Knight's Vow as well, man.
Oh my gosh. So right here, let's look at this fight and just assume that you're down here for this, okay? So let's pretend that you're here already.
I don't think I see a lot of them in this fight.
Okay, so everybody's here. Katarina's not here, so it's Katarina's fault. It's not your fault. Okay, never mind. We can just skip through. We don't even have to look. It's Katarina's not here. She's the reason that we're losing the fight.
Oh, no, I didn't even think I was jumping into a 1v4. I thought I was going only into, like, a 2v2 or so, or 2v3.
Yeah, this feels bad. Watch Katarina just go in, like, get a 1v12 pentakill.
Oh, I wish this game she did that. You know, the whole game's just saying, like, 0-1, and I'm like, you know what? I have faith in you. Katarina is going to come up one day. Oh, this is beautiful right here. I remember this. This is beautiful right here. Watch this.
Oh, I'm ready, dude.
What do you think's going to happen?
Oh, my gosh. That so feels good.
Goes, yeah.
Oh, and then you ulti with level 11, too. That's the most feels good man thing that I've seen all day.
Watch how tanky this guy is, though. Like, I totally didn't expect him to be so tanky. I laid into this guy. I think I still kill him. But he's, like, super tanky. He's so tanky. He has Omen and Ninja Tab right here. I remember specifically afterwards seeing
my gosh.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. One thing about low elos, guys, like, everybody that's watching this video, literally, this is the most important advice you could get from this video. Go on pro builds and look up a pro that's playing the champion that you're playing and buy the exact items and use the exact runes that they're using. That is probably the most important takeaway.
I think this guy did that a little bit too well. He's going glory losing. Like, he might actually be following, like, a move speed Nasa's guide from
Fire. Right? But also, keep in mind and remember exactly how much, like, how ahead the enemy team was versus your team, if you're going to be doing that. Right here, I would ulti and I would run over.
I just,
and then just try to go and get the...
I don't think I have ulti, do I?
What? Oh, no, you don't. Oof, unlucky. You can't do this jump anymore either. So, the only thing you can really do is go over there and try to flash over and smite it. Which I think is worth the risk, because I feel like you lose no matter what if you do. Wow, you would have been able to steal that so easily, too. Okay, so at this point, you need to start building, Oh, no, you can't because your items are full, so you don't have a control ward available. So, ideally, your support has 3 control wards on them, and they don't intentionally feed. And then they just, like, place control wards over.
You didn't have vision of the Baron here at all?
Yeah, well, you guys knew that they were doing it because, they kept going over and warding it, and they kept being on it still. But, like, it was at 500 HP for, like, a good while, and then 240, and then it actually got smited by Xinjiao. So you definitely could have sold that if you were over there and you had vision of it, but there's just no way for you to get vision of it, sadly.
Yeah, I only have, like, 2 seconds of life, so if I go in, like, a little bit too early...
Yeah, then you're done. You're done, exactly.
I just figured I might as well not die then.
Yeah, and that's like, without vision, then that's like a noble cause. Like, without vision, without ulti, it's like, yeah, it's difficult. But the good thing about your ulti is you can do a full burst combo onto Baron with smite, and, like, actually just pop off onto the Baron.
Yeah, you can shit on Baron. Like, I did that earlier today, too, yeah. Here, like, I think Nasus just doesn't... buys Ninja Tag just for the memes of it, yo. I think he buys it in a second. Here's where I'm like, alright, Nasa, you don't buy Ninja Tag. I swear to God, bro. He still doesn't have it, I don't think. But he gets it after he dies, the next fight, I think.
Oh my gosh. It's like, I ended the game with Ninja Tabby. Why are you such a troll? And before your account gets banned.
I was so triggered here. I was, like, unbelievably triggered. Like, I popped ulti, I didn't even want to jump in. I was so triggered, man. Like,
your team's pinging MIA on you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And this guy is like 16 tanks put together.
I know.
Highly dense.
Highly dense. Okay, so overall, this game, what were the main issues? I would definitely say, like, wasting time would be, like, the main thing.
I wasted so much time in this game, yeah.
Also, like, making sure that you're using, like, your red buff optimally. Like, using your buff timers optimally. Shot calling for your team a little bit more. Like, you should have... Like, what I do is, like, 2 minutes ahead, whenever I play these low elo games, 2 minutes ahead, I, like, spam ping the dragon. I'm like, guys, come to dragon, come to dragon, come to dragon, come to dragon. We're gonna do dragon, I want you guys to be here, etc., 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 stuff like that. So, like, those are the just, like, really, really, really important things for you to do. Because otherwise, like, Katarina was up here when everybody else was down here. Because she wasn't ready to go for this dragon. But you need to be shot calling and be like, guys, dragons are... honestly, whenever it's like an Infernal Dragon, I ping it at 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and at 2 minutes I'm like, get vision control, I'll come with you, I'll walk with you, stuff like that. Because it's just so important and you need to be around that area and be ready. But other than that, I mean, your build looked good. I would say probably just stick to going for mostly just like keep going with the crit chance. Like either go crit or lethality. I feel like it's a little bit like weird to kind of like mix the two builds. You can.
I think mixing is actually like a little bit better. I tried going full crit and I tried going full lethality before. Full crit, like you need so much gold.
Yeah.
To make full crit work.
That's true.
Like it's kind of insane because if you don't have like the 3-item core of Shiv, Essence, IE, you don't do damage at all with that build.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is, though, like, if you go for, like, the static with this, then it's like, if you don't get your crit on your first auto, then it's like, you lose quite a bit of burst off the static and off, like, the auto attack in general. That's the only reason that I'm like...
I've been recently trying Tiamat, Dustblade, Shiv, IE. I think that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Tiamat, Dustblade, Shiv, IE. Yeah, I can see that.
Gives you a crit chance, gives you, like... It's a very high roll build as well. I think it's not the safest, of course.
Tiamat, Dustblade, Shiv, IE.
Tiamat, Dustblade,
yeah, that's actually what I've been building. Now that I was like, wow, that sounds really good. And then I was like, wait, that's what... Yeah, that's what I'm building right now. So yeah, that's definitely, like, a really, really, really valuable strat.
10 bazillion IQ.
10 bazillion. But yeah, so I think that's all for this game. If you want to jump into another game, or if you want to do what we were talking about earlier, we can do that.
I want to play a game where I'm a little bit more focused. I feel like I was not very focused.
Alright, sounds good.
And then we can like really iron out some mistakes.
Yeah, I got you. Alrighty, well, sounds good, man. Thanks for coming on with me. I appreciate it, and let's talk later. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe.
Can we get this video 10 bazillion likes?
Of course. With you, hell yeah. Alright.
If you have 10 bazillion IQ, like the video right now.
Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. No, my dad just came downstairs with my pastrami sandwich. 1 second.
Now I want a sandwich, bro. I'm about to go buy a sandwich after this.